Namaste students. Hope you all fine. Myself Saranya. I am your EBS teacher. Today we are going to see the next chapter, that is what is cooking. So see the picture here. Look at the picture and color the shape spaces which have dots in them. And what do you see? So childrens, look at the picture here and draw the dotted spaces and see and write the names. Okay, what type of items you can see here? Write the names. This is your homework, childrens. Do this. Okay, next, in the picture you must have found some utensils that are used for cooking. Are there any other utensils used in your house for cooking? Which are they? So in this picture you will after coloring that you will see some vessels, utensils. Okay, so that were used for cooking. So in your home any other utensils which were used means what type of that? Write that names here. This is also your homework. Okay, childrens. What are utensils made of? How it is made of? Using a steels, iron, copper, glass, bronze, and earthen pots. So you using these materials, the vessels, utensils will be made. So what are the materials? Steel, iron, copper, glass, bronze, and earthen pots. Next, ask some elderly people what kind of utensils were used earlier. What were they made of? In earlier times, utensils were bigger in size than they are today. So now we are using very small things, right? So it will not be like that. It was very big. There were beautiful carvings on them. They were made of bronze, brass, and copper. So like that the vessels will be, and the weight of the utensils will be more. Now we are using a lightweights. So in earlier days they were using a very weight items. We do not cook all the things that we eat. Find out which things we eat raw and which ones we cook before eating. Which are the things we eat both cooked and raw. Filling the table given below. So, in cooking items, we the vegetables, fruits, and all. Some of the things we will eat raw, and some of the things only we eat after the cooking, and some of the things we will eat both the cases. In the raw also we will eat, and after the cook also we will eat. In that cases we have to fill the table. So things that are eaten raw, things that are eaten cooked, and things that are eaten both raw and cooked. So in raw things we will eat tomato, carrot, radish, and cabbage. These things we can eat raw itself. And dal, rice, chapati, and brinjal. These items we can eat after cooking. And both in raw and cooked means carrot, tomato, black gram, and cabbage. These things after cooking also we can eat, before cooking also we can eat. right? Next thing, have you seen a chapati being made in the kitchen or anywhere else? So in your home, you saw when your mom is doing making a chapati. There are so many things to be done for this. Taking out flour in a utensils, cleaning it into a dough, making a small balls of the dough, rolling out the balls and then cooking it on a fire. After all this, the chapati reaches your plate after so much of effort. So, how many work is being done for getting a chapati? See, so while your mother is making a chapati, help your mother. So, because there is so many works are there, so help your mother. Go to the kitchen and observe something being cooked. What all was done to cook it? Write the sequence. Don't forget to write the name of the item being cooked. Look at the notebook of your classmates and discuss in a group. So, this is one activity, children's. You have to be with your mother in the kitchen and see, observe the things what your mother is making. Any type of food that it can be. But observe everything and write it down in your own words. Okay, childrens, this is your homework plus your this is your activity. So write it. Name the items here. So for example, I am writing a rice. Name of the item is rice. So take a bowl of rice grain, wash them with a plain water. Third step, take about 2 glasses of water in a pan. Put a rice grain in the pan. Boil on the stove. Cook till rice is done. So this is the process of boiling a rice. So like this, you have to ask your mother. No, don't ask your mother. Go along with her to the kitchen and observe the things and write the steps. Okay, children, this is your activity come homework. Do this and post it in the group. Okay, children. Next, you have seen that food items are cooked in a variety of ways. In some are baked and some are fried and some are roasted while some are steamed. So in the food items we have so many ways of cooking like baked, fried, roasted and steamed. So given below are different methods of cooking. Write the names of two things cooked by each of these method. Add some more methods of cooking to the list and give example too. So look at the table, children's. First method is roasting. So roasting in what we are doing? Sweet potatoes and corn. We will roast that. So if you have any other examples, you can write that also. Okay. Next, boiling potato and rice, frying puri and pakoda, baking chapati and cake, and steaming idli and dokla. So these are the things we are using different methods of cooking. So if you have any other examples, you can write it there. What is used to cook food in your house? Draw a picture in the notebook and write its name. This is your homework, children. Identify the picture given below and write their names. What product heat in each of them? Match the picture with the list. Matching can be with more than one thing also. So look at this thing, kerosene oil. In which type of heating kerosene oil will be do? You have to match the things. For one item you can match one or two things also. So this is your homework, children's. Do along with these things, what are the pictures? We can use that. So do your homework in the book itself. Okay, children's. Make and eat. Soak whole monk seed over a night. So this is also your activity. Do this and eat. Okay, children's. Soak the whole monk seeds over a water. In the morning, wrap the soaked monk in a wet cloth and cover it. Take it out after a day. Do you find any difference? So we will find some difference. Yes, the monk seeds germinated after a day. Add sliced onions, tomatoes, salt, and a lemon juice to the monk and mix it. So it will be very tasty. So do make this and eat. Okay, childrens. Next, which are the other things you can prepare without cooking? So we can make the above thing without stoves and without fire. Like this, we can prepare what type of food without cooking. Write their names and method of preparing them. So one example is given below. So see these tables. Lemon water. For making a lemon water, we can do without cooking. Mix sugar in water, add lemon juice, strain it. Lemon water is ready. That is called lemon juice also. So the other thing is fruit salad. For fruit salad, without using fire, we can use that. So how means chop some fruits in a small pieces. Second thing is sprinkle a salt and a sugar. Third step, add chaat masala. Fruit chaat is ready. So you can make the fruit salad. So third one, lassi. So how we can make lassi means take 1 cup of curd, add sugar and crushed ice. Mix well using a mixer. Lassi is ready. So for doing all these things, we can do without fire. So that's all, students. The lesson got over. Hope you all understood. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in the group and do all your homework and activity. Okay, childrens. Thank you.